Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 30-Day Awakening Challenge. My name is Arlen. It's been a few days, but we're back here doing this challenge, making sure we are aware of ourselves, not immersed in thought, not immersed in a screen or something like that. We're here. We're alive. It's good to be here. And today I'm on a run in the cranberry bogs. Been back and forth to Boston seems like every few days. I'm going back again in a couple days. But today I'd like to talk about a couple things. There's a couple things on my mind. The first one is David Goggins, who's he's a former Navy SEAL, I believe. But someone, I think it might have been someone in the comments here, told me to look him up. And he's nuts, man. But highly recommend you give him a follow on Instagram just for some daily motivation, because just watching him work out, he runs like 100-mile marathons. You just feel like you need to get your butt in shape and at least do more in life. So I highly recommend checking that out. And the other topic I wanted to just mention is throwing yourself into the fire. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Good. And what I mean by that is basically every time you start to think that something isn't good, like you start to try to convince yourself of a way out of doing something, like going to the gym, like filming a video, starting a new business, or taking a business plan or action that you know is difficult but would be effective. You start to get this fire brewing, and you're like, oh, I don't want to touch that. But what I recommend doing, and what all the coolest people do, is they just throw themselves right in and they do it. And it's hot, and sometimes it sucks, but what happens is you adjust. Not in real life, don't do this in real life, but metaphorically, you adjust to the temperatures, and once you're in there, that fire just gets bigger, and that's a good thing. And this thing with being awake too can also be compared to a fire, because the more that you are aware of your surroundings and what's going on within you, the greater your presence gets. We talked about presence so much in these videos, which is awesome. And you guys, I know, are loving the impact it's having on your lives. I know I am. But this presence is almost like a fire too. And it just grows and grows the more present you are. It's like exponential too. So pretty soon, let's say you've just been watching these videos in the mornings, maybe 10 minutes a day, maybe you do a little meditation, and then what happens is over time, those results, they grow exponentially. So it's not like you're only present for 5 minutes and then maybe you get 5 minutes later. It's like you do 5 minutes every day for 10 days. Those days are gonna ramp up. They're really gonna change your life. I'm serious. Me personally, ever since I started doing this challenge, just practicing being more aware, again, while moving, it's been incredibly transformational in my mindset and my focus throughout the day, in my, confidence. And I'm just really happy that I somehow came up with the idea to do this, because that's the reason I've been away the past few days. I'm getting a new apartment in Boston, right near Maggie and Emma. Sam and Jay upstairs, Natalie and Andrew down the street, Gretchen's down the street. So I'm in an area with all my best friends. Jackson he's a little bit further, but he's only like 2.5 miles. I got all my friends who are still at BU. Kings is around, and everything just coming together really nicely. For you guys, I want to give you a gift. I know this video has been a bit sporadic, but in the description, I linked my new website for 8 a.m. and I put a ton of free resources on there. Workout plan, diet plan, free meditations, tips for like an entire document for how to befriend high status people. And my top 80 books list, which has been available, but if you want to check that out, it has summaries, links to everything. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about all this. So I just love like being able to share in an effective way what I've learned from my experiences and, you know, books and stuff like that. So check that out, links in the description. Let me know what you think. Get out, get moving today. And most importantly, stay awake. You don't want to fall asleep. Even if you aren't currently trying to like, you know, build a big business or anything, just be present in your interactions. Wish people well. Like, have a good day, smile, enjoy it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back. All right, peace.